Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook this man, Ivan Perisic, who plays with a fire in his belly. You know, he likes to play as an out-and-out left winger. His greatest strengths being his work rate and crossing, but he'll do a good shift going backwards too.
Yeah. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's all alone! There's the shot! Goal, Milan! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already.
He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goal. And that has left him in a heap.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Closing in on goal. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's on it. Can he get away? Goal! Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, super ball! And he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Casabia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. Oh, good looking ball. Good take, and is he in? Backward it goes. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is a little undercooked.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Vlasic. Oh, that's a key interception. Goal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And no, that was never going to make it. Perisic. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal!
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's a shot.
Takes a shot! And he scores!
And it's Perisic. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vlasic. Matanovic receives it in a good position here. Pasalic. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Decent chance!
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. We're on the move again.
Casapia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Vlasic.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played over towards the opposite flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. Vlasic, not the most accurate pass. It's a quick ball upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gul ploughing through.
Shot, surely!
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Oh, good ball! And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Vlasic. It's a promising position. He has found the way through.
And the shot!
Casapia,
That's rather hopeful. Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. Número
So we have
8,
movement on both
número
benches.
22. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 3, número 17. Vamos dar lugar a uma
Casapia are,
substituição.
of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. So much time and space here. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pasalic. Swung over. Now he's off and running. He's picked his way through. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. That's very neat. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Shin to shin, bicep, and the shot! What a save by Grbić! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 6. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 23.
They've played it short,
Número 5. Número
showing
10.
good feet.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's having a go! This their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Good chance here! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Nicely spread.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's found space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Tries one from range.
Just too high. Vlasic.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Aimed
compensação.
beyond the defence. The muscular approach does pay off here. Knocks it into space.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Casapia, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, pedimos que, para a vossa segurança, permaneçam sentados durante o desenrolar do jogo. Obrigado pela vossa cooperação.